Every human being is born with a longing, not just to survive, but to become, to unlock their potential, to know who they really are, to express truth, to live with purpose, to actualize the soul. But in the world we're born into, that path is obstructed, not by accident, but by design. From the moment you're born, you're nudged into a system that prioritizes obedience over awareness, consumption over creation, comfort over consciousness. They give you the rules. They tell you what's possible. They label your worth in dollars. They inflate those dollars into dust. And slowly, your connection to your own power is severed. The modern world has become a simulation, a prison made of pixels, promises, and propaganda. You scroll to feel seen. You spend to feel successful. You perform to feel enough. But deep down, you know something's off, because truth doesn't fluctuate like fiat, and purpose isn't programmed by algorithms. This isn't just an economic problem, it's a spiritual one, because when money is broken, so is meaning. And then, like a signal breaking through the noise, Bitcoin emerged. Not from a government, not from a corporation, not from a cult of personality, but from a void, from the anonymous, from code and energy and truth. A digital form of pure integrity. No marketing, no manipulation, just math. Bitcoin doesn't promise you comfort. It demands your responsibility. It doesn't sell you hope. It reveals what's real. Bitcoin is a mirror, because to understand it, you must upgrade yourself. You must unlearn dependence. You must tame your impulses. You must feel the value of time again. Holding Bitcoin is not just a technical decision. It's an initiation into discipline, into sovereignty, into a different frequency of thought. It rewires your time horizon. It sharpens your awareness. It reconnects you with cause and effect, with reality. In a world of shortcuts, Bitcoin rewards stamina. In a world of distractions, it rewards focus. In a world of lies, it rewards proof. Proof of work is not just a consensus mechanism, it's a way of life. It says truth must be earned, value must be created. Sovereignty is not given, it's proven. This is the same principle that governs your health, your relationships, your growth as a human being. Bitcoin doesn't just decentralize finance, it decentralizes your identity. It removes your excuses. It returns your life to you. And as millions begin to rewire their time, reclaim their energy, and rebuild their integrity, a new civilization begins to emerge. One where money is no longer corrupted, where incentives align with life itself, where we build not for quarterly profits, but for generational freedom. This is the real revolution, not just political, not just financial, but spiritual. The individual becomes sovereign, and the collective transcends. Bitcoin is the bridge. You are the builder. So if you feel that call, that whisper inside that says, there's more to life than this, you're not crazy. You're waking up. You're not here just to comply. You're here to evolve, to reclaim your energy, to steward your attention, to anchor in truth. Bitcoin is the signal. You are the receiver. And together, we're not just witnessing the dawn of a new economy, we're witnessing the rebirth of the human spirit. This is the path of self-actualization. This is how civilization transcends. It starts with truth. It starts with you. It starts with Bitcoin. I hope that you enjoyed this episode of The Signal. In a world drowning in noise, Signal is everything. Most people are overwhelmed, distracted, and deceived, not because they lack intelligence, but because they've lost the ability to discern what truly matters. But signal cuts through the noise. And Bitcoin is pure signal. It doesn't promise. It doesn't lie. It doesn't bend to opinion or propaganda. It just is. And as the world descends into even more chaos, distraction, and distortion, your ability to identify signal, to recognize what's real, true, and timeless will be one of your greatest assets. So stay sharp, stay sovereign, stay tuned, because here on the Signal, we don't follow trends, we follow truth. I'm Dr. Satoshi, and in a world of noise, we are the Signal.